Hey, what's up, everybody? Oh, man, it's been a long time. I've been stuck out here in this freezing shed. Shiny just left me out here. Like for a week, man. It's cold as shit, dude. And by the way, I'm doing this so late because there's a lot of F-bombs in this program tonight. A lot of F-bombs. It's adult programming, ladies and gentlemen. Adult programming. Just a few housekeeping things. Like you might see right there, all the donations tonight are going to freelunch.atx.com. They feed the homeless every day. They're out there. I don't know how they get the food, how they get everything, the blankets. They taking care of all the homeless people here in Austin. So it's going to go to them. You can send it to me or to them, whichever you prefer. Or not me, but, Shiny Ribs. Anyway, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the Pomeranian of the Piney Woods, the Brishnikov of the Big Thicket, the Shakespeare Swamp Pop, the Captain Beefheart of Cream Gravy, Shiny motherfucking Rib. All right. Boom. Woo! Woo! Yeah. All right. What's happening, people? The Ribfry. Here's to the Ribfry. The Ribfry lives on. This is the February Ribfry. And I just got a while here. I wasn't planning on doing it because I was working on this Ribfry. Actually, I had it almost finished on Valentine's night, last Sunday night, almost a week ago tonight, just shy of a week ago. I had this thing, I was working on this in my studio, and it was cold. Man, it was cold. And it was snowing outside. I mean, it was crazy. What's up, everybody? Jimmy Scott, Kim Killett, John, Darren Jackson, Pat Campbell Jones. What's up, baby? All right, good to see you on here tonight. I know some of my Shiny Ribs fans I know some of them are night owls like Shiny Ribs is. I mean, I would do this thing at midnight if I could, because that's when I'm really good. Well, maybe about 11 o'clock. I'm really good, but I'm almost good right now, so that's cool by me. Cool, Modi. Anyway, yeah, last Sunday I had this all edited, and I was freaking out about the snow. You'll see that in the Ribfry show here coming up, about to play for you. But But yeah, like I said, if you have children, there are a lot of F-bombs that happen throughout this next hour or so of Rib Fry. It's about an hour long. But first, let me just talk to y'all, man. Let's see how everybody is. Let me get on my shiny readers. That'd be a good merch item, wouldn't it? Shiny readers. Kathy, what's up, baby? Yeah, it's good to be back. Mike Galloway. Sean Martin, what's up? Say hi to Valley for me. Oh, yeah. Kate Howard, I know you're a night owl. Faux show. Harvey, what's up, Harvey? The joy remembrance is strong. I loved what you said about Joy this week. She would, if Joy were here today, she'd be like, "Are you fucking kidding me? I told you there's going to be F-bombs." Stephanie, Walk Espinoza, what's up? Jim Boris, Jeff McCloskey. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff McCloskey is the guy who did the Rib Fry animation of the alligator. He did that for me. Thank you, Jeff. Randall Brown, my old friend Randall Brown. Ellen Hobbs, come on, my old co-worker from Book People. Ellen Hobbs. Carl King. That's right, it's a late night, Carl. It's a late night. Mike, motherfucking Wolf. What's up, baby? Beef and pie. Mike Wolf. Ladies and gentlemen, my old friend Mike Wolf. Denise Williams. Hot Rod is here. Woo. Yeah, shiny readers. I know my audience. Jody, what's up, Jody? Jody, I mentioned you in the Rib Friday night, so listen for your name. Hank Arrington. Old Chud, up late. Yeah, y'all over on the East Coast. Y'all's up late. Tracy Tarleton. Oh, my gosh. Cheryl, what's up, Cheryl? Rosebush, what's happening? Oh, my gosh. I am in my studio tonight. This is my first night in the studio since Valentine's night. I'm going to play this video for y'all, and some of the video I shot, I was pretty schnockered. I was in the bag pretty much, but I'm going to play it for you anyway. Yeah, F-bombs away, exactly, Mike Galloway. But I'm in my studio tonight for the first time since Sunday night. After we lost power, I lost power. I was in the studio that Sunday night, or really it was Monday morning, about 2 a.m. I was just shutting down and everything went out. And I thought it was just the shed. So I went over to my breaker box here in the shed, and that was all fine. So I looked out the window towards the house, and the house was completely dark. I was like, uh-oh, because I knew how cold it was going to get. And I was like, uh-oh. Woo! We're in. I had no idea what I was in for this week, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a wild ride this week in Austin, Texas. A lot of people still working on getting their power and their water back. We lost power, like I said, Monday morning, 2 a.m. I had a water line froze. I have a line that runs. We have hard water here, so I have a line that runs through the attic into my water softener. And it's a whole house water softener. So that line up in the attic froze. It froze so fast. When I left here at 2 a.m, Monday morning, it was 11 degrees out there, which for Texas is crazy. For Austin, it's really rare. But anyway, I won't go into all the details, but we lost power and then we lost water for a few days. And we had a little adversity here at the Russell house, but we handled it really well, and we've come out of it fairly unscathed, so we're pretty grateful for that. And wishing the best for all those people in Texas tonight who may not have power, may not have water, may be under boil water notices. I know it's a horrible inconvenience, and it's been a hard week, but we're almost out of it. We are almost out of it. Butch Hudson, what's up, my man? Chris King, ladies and gentlemen. Chris King is on here. Mr. Nethery. Oh, my gosh. I wish I could just reach out and kiss all of y'all. This is a virtual kiss. To all of y'all. Cheryl, what's up, Cheryl? Vinny, my man Vinny. That's right. Alcohol does not freeze. I was never in in jeopardy that night. Did you? Oh, Tracy, I'm glad you got heat. That is a good feeling, isn't it? That is a good feeling. For me, the real joy came that first hot shower I took after a few days. Oh my gosh, I was giddy. I was giddy. I got giddy in the shower, y'all. Jimmy Scott. Yeah, shout out to my neighbor Jim Stewart. He helped me a little bit with finding the water cutoff because I had not looked at the water cutoff at this house in a long time, and it was buried under snow. So that took a little doing. So thanks, Jim. And like I said, all donations tonight go to free lunch. If you got a couple bucks, throw it in the kitty, or just send it to me, Venmo, PayPal, and I will forward it on. Brenda Lee, my gosh, Brenda Lee's on here, ladies and gentlemen. Bob Zink. Bob, I drove in that stuff. I had to drive. My daughter's place is not far from here, but maybe 20-minute drive from here. 20 minutes on the icy roads, and I had to go turn the water off over there. So I had to get out and drive in that stuff, and it was anxietous, but I did all right. I was pretty proud of myself. I got advice, actually, the night before I watched the San Antonio Spurs game, and Matt Bonner, the San Antonio former Spur, was on there as an analyst. And he's from up Boston area, I think, up that way. And that's where he lives. And he gave some advice to his fellow Texans on how to drive in the snow. So he gave me a few tips over on the TV after the Spurs game. And that was in my head. So I was thinking about, okay, Matt Bonner said, take it slow. Don't brake. Don't overcompensate. Don't turn too sharp. Just keep it straight. Keep it steady. Slow and steady. Keep it slow and steady. So, that's what I did, and it served me well. So I gotta make sure and send a thank you to Matt Bonner, the Red Rocket of the great San Antonio Spurs. I know, I'm a homer. I can't help it. Oh, Kate, you got to stay with John and Sela. My gosh. Did y'all lose power or anything? Did Sela make some bread? I've been thinking about calling Sela because I didn't really want to go to the store right now. I drove around yesterday and the lines out the stores were really long. So, and I'm okay on food. So I was like, well, I should let people get food that need food. I don't need to go buy anything. So, but I thought maybe Sela has some bread. Woo! Is it Nakia's birthday? Is Nakia on here? Nakia, if you're here, happy birthday, Nakia. I wish I could have you on the show right now. There was much bread. I'm sure there was. Hey, Amanda. Welcome, Amanda. David Dunlop. Welcome. Glad you're watching, brother. All right. Man, I love all of y'all. I'm glad you're all here. I know you'll be in and out, but thanks for popping in when you did. I have about an hour program for you tonight that I don't remember exactly everything that's in it. Because like I said, I edited this mostly last Sunday. So if there's anything that seems inappropriate for what we just went through, just ignore it because it happened before all of this stuff happened this week. So we're living in the past, ladies and gentlemen. We are living in the past. Enjoy. I'll talk to you before I leave. Okay, bye. I mean, I don't know what the fuck's going on, man. I mean, really, what the fuck is going on around here? Look at this shit. What the fuck is this? This is my studio here. I'm outside in the snow. It's fucking snowing. What the fuck, y'all? Here's my fig tree. My fig tree in the snow. Fucking, it's crazy. It's blowing in my face. It's like little shards of fucking frozen glass or something. I got snow all over my shoes. I mean, some of you people, you're used to this. But, like, I'm not used to this shit. I'm not used to this. This is crazy. This is crazy. Ooh, back in the cozy confines of my 54-degree. Oh, I'll take my shoes off. So I got snow all over them. And it'll melt and it'll get wet, right? See, I'm figuring this shit out, but now I'm fucking barefoot. I'm fucking barefoot. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do, y'all? Some of you, Jody, y'all tell me up in Wisconsin, what am I supposed to do? Tell me how to act. What am I supposed to do with this shit? God damn, I fucking... Hold on. All legs, no hips, all chips, no dips, all boxer, no gift, all gravy, no grits, all peas, no splits, all drill, no bits, all tongue, no lips, no Gladys, no pips, yeah, all flops, no flips, all top, no lisp, all fog, no miss, all vinegar, no piss, all shake, no shit, oh, all push, no lift, all tongue, no lips, no Gladys, no pips, yeah, he's leaving on that midnight train to Georgia. Said he's going back to find, ooh, a different place in town. I got to be with him on that midnight train to Georgia. I'd rather live in his world than live without him in mine. All drinks, no tips, all gulp, no sips, all drops, no drips, all magic, no tricks, all ass, no class, but all ain't everything. I admit, no tongue, no lips, no Gladys, no pips. Oh, baby, now. All ass and no class, but all ain't everything. I admit, all tongue, no lips, no Gladys. No tongue, no lips, no Gladys. All tongue, no lips, no Gladys. No Pepsi. Man. Oh, yes. Welcome. Welcome to the Ribfry, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a long time. I ain't fried a rib with y'all in a while. But yeah, I just wanted to take a little break from the live stream thing, and glad I did. I'm gonna start doing it again. Start making videos and do a little more live streaming. This is part of it. Welcome to the Ribfry. Lend a hand before you start pointing fingers. Don't thumb your nose before you open your heart. Chastise not those who have lost but never cheated. Stretch out your arms before the stretchers are needed. Relax your mind. I am your kind. We all are kin. Somewhere down the line. Read what they wrote before you go looking for the goat. Don't waste your needle and thread on scarlet letters. False sanctimony slices just like bologna. And if you would, sir, please slice it right down the middle. Relax your mind. I am your kind. We all are kin. Somewhere down the line. I am your kind. We all are kin. Somewhere down the line. Let the fiddle play all night long. Let the singer keep singing that song. The one about tulips, bullets and moons. The one that my mama would just as soon prefer her daddy to croon. Relax your mind. I am your kind. We all are kin. Somewhere down the line. Relax your mind. I am your kind. We all are kin. Somewhere down the line. I am your kind. We all are kin. We all are kin. Somewhere down the line. I am your kind. I am your kind. We all are kin. Somewhere down the line.
It's creepy. This is really creepy.
That was so. That's a new one. That's off the new record. This next one here is my favorite off the new record. It's a lovely song. A lovely song. It kind of takes me back to my younger days. My younger days when I was not so obvious. Let's say. My mom and daddy here tonight. Big hand for my mom and daddy. Joe and Judy made the trip down from Denton. Glad they did. Always good to see their smiling faces. My dad's beard is getting longer than mine. I'm gonna have to catch up with him. We got a beard race going on now. Beard race! Did anybody get that on video? Okay. That could go viral. All right, with no further ado, Highway Diamonds, check it out. Tell me how you like it.
ever find. Highway diamonds, highway diamonds. No one will ever notice we're gone. Highway diamonds, highway diamonds. Under the stars, like rivers we run, and we run. Formulas and the coast can farm, the daily norm, the suicides. We disengaged, the tears of rage. We resonated with the lonely nights, then we were gone. Highway diamonds, highway diamonds. No one will ever notice we're gone. Highway diamonds, here's to the shy ones. Under the stars, like rivers we run. Under the stars, like rivers we run. And we run. And we run. Thank you so much. All right, Mr. Keith Langford on the drums tonight.
Some folks say there ain't no bears in Arkansas. Some folks never seen a bear at all. Some folks say that bears go around eating babies raw. Some folks got a bear across the hall. Some folks say that bears go around smelling bad. Others say that the bear is a honey sweet. Some folks say this bear's the best that I ever had. Some folks, they got a bear beneath their feet. Oh, some folks drive the bears out of the wilderness. Some just see a bear, they would pay a fee. Me, I just bear up my bewildered best. Some folks even see the bear in me. Oh, some folks, they even see the bear in me. Do you see it now? Oh, what do you think? I always like Winnie the Pooh and Grizzly Adams too. And I remember seeing that movie Grizzly when I was a kid in the movie theater. They tried to do to the grizzly bear what they did to the great white shark with Jaws, but it didn't take. Fun movie though. For 10 years old. Some folks drive the bears out of the wilderness. Some to see a bear would pay a fee. Me, I just bear up my bewildered best. Some folks, they even see the bear in me. So meet a bear and take him out to lunch with you. And even though your friends, they may stop and stare, just remember that's a bear. They're in the bunch with you. And they just don't come nowhere than a bear. Just remember that's a bear in the bunch with you. And they just don't come no better than a bear. They just don't no better. No, they just don't come no better. Oh, they just don't come no better than a bear. They just don't come no better. 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 Don't 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 come no better. Oh, they just don't come no better than a bear. They don't come no better than a bear. So this song started, this is a brand new song. I've been writing a lot of country songs. I don't know why. Might have something to do with that old Marty Muse. That pedal steel rubs off on you. Anyway, there was one night I was texting with Shiny Ribs bassman Jeff Brown. His brother is named Ben, so I had sent something to Jeff I wanted him to listen to or look at. And he just said, Ben is over. We're watching a movie, so I'll get to this later. And that little line, Ben is over. It immediately, the whole idea came to me. It'd be an ex was talking to his ex. She's gotten a text from her ex. You know how exes do that? Like you send her a song or something, and then she mentions Ben is over, and so as if he knows Ben. So maybe in the song it's suggesting to me that Ben is this guy's friend, and Ben's moved in where he used to be, and that's how it all just came from that. Ben is over. So, but it will be sung into the viewpoint of the female. So, just pretend I am Alice right now. Ben is over. We are watching that film of yours, the one about the monkey and the cop. You know the one that I would never watch with you. I always thought it was dumb, and when it's over, we might laugh about the mess you've made. How you traded all our love for fame. You know the kind that rips the heart right out of you and leaves you with nothing but shame. Oh, I'll never forget the look on your face, your entitled eyes, so sure, and your silent rage, and pure disgrace, the only things left now that are yours. When this is over, I'll listen to the song you sent me, and I'll play it for Ben and little Cody. You know the one that used to be your only son, and now look at you have done. Well, he'll never forget the look on your face, your entitled eyes, so sure, and your silent rage, pure disgrace, the only thing out of your. That's some sad shit, y'all. That poor son of a bitch.
Come back in right now. Don't make me chase you all over. Pick a thought I will. I'll chase you all over the place. I will. Out listen. She was good, did what she knew she should. She'd never run out on me. I don't believe she could. But all you do is hurt me, just like she said you would. I go back to my baby if I thought I could. I gave up all I had. I want to get things that made me glad. I gave up all I had for you. Oh no. Now listen, I walk the streets all night, just long and hold her tight. I wanna hear her tell me everything's alright, but you won't let me go. No, no, no. You follow behind me still. Why won't you leave me alone and let me do what I will? I gave up all I had. I ought to get things that made me glad. I gave up all I had for you. Oh no. I'm sorry, I gotta get myself together. Let's do the Shiny Soul Sisters, ladies and gentlemen. She had 4 beautiful children, and they were nice to me. They loved and respected poor me. I had to earn that love, 'cause they didn't have no daddy when I first met that girl. I took them under my wings. That's when we fell in love. I gave up all I had. All the good things that made me glad. I gave up all I had for you. No, 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 no. I gave up all I had, but I gave it all up. All the good things that made me glad. I wish I could get it back. I gave up all I had for you.
May peace break into your home, and may thieves come to steal your debts. May the pockets of your jeans become a magnet for $100 bills. May love stick to your face like Vaseline, and may laughter assault your lips. May happiness slap you across the face. Boom, boom, boom. And may your tears be that of joy. And may the problems you had forget your home address. And may you always avoid the annoyed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, it's been a while since I fried a rib with y'all. But you know, I did it a lot. I started in April and I went all the way through to the new year, and then decided to take a little break. So, and it's been a good break. I was able to focus on what I wanted to do was go through all the recordings I had been doing, not the live streams, but my actual audio recordings in my studio here, new music. And I wanted to focus on getting that mixed, getting it finished, as finished as I could make it, and getting it mastered right now. It's being mastered as we speak. It's called Late Night TV Gold, because it kind of is what it feels like to me. Like I come out here every night, and I'm in the studio till late at night by myself, mostly working, and I love it. I love it. I'm very blessed to have a space like this to work in during this time, and or any time for that matter. But that was part of the reason we bought this place some years ago, was that it had this tough shed out here. That the previous owners, they had 2 kilns in here. They did glass work and pottery and things like that. So they had this shed set up for that. So I could plug in a kiln out here if I ever want to. And maybe I could plug in a hot tub, or a sauna as well. I could start doing my live stream from a hot tub. What do you think about that? Woo, baby! I tried my weed on the floor while walking out the door. Tell me, have you seen it in here? I know I can get some more, but I just wanna know for sure. Have you seen my weed in here? Have you seen my weed in here? Yeah, you're pretty as a picture in the lights of love. You remind me of scripture that I dearly love. You look radiant as a flower. You're like a honey to the bee. Excuse me, please, I'm on my knees. Oh, have you seen my bag of weed? Excuse me, please, I'm on my knees. Oh, have you seen my bag of weed? I want my weed on the floor while I was walking out the door. Tell me, have you seen it in here? I know I can get some more, but I just want to know for sure. Tell me, have you seen it in here? Tell me, have you seen it in here? I dropped my weed on the floor while I was walking out the door. Tell me, have you seen it in here? I know I can get some more, but I just want to know for sure. Have you seen my weed in here? Have you seen my weed in here? Your lashes are long and lovely. You look like Caledonia. Baby, I just gotta know. Have you got it on you? Well, have you got it on you, baby? Are you holding my weed? You got a funny look in your eye. Yes, you do. Like you might just stole something you don't want anybody to know. You got beautiful eyes, but I can barely see them. You're like a famous painting in a liar's museum. You're like a Jew in the junkyard. You smell skunky to me. But if you got it on you, I wish you'd own up. Oh, have you seen my bag of weed? Yeah, if you got it on you, I wish you'd own up. Oh, have you seen my bag of weed? I dropped my weed on the floor. I was walking out the door. Tell me, have you seen it in here? I know I can get the more, but I just wanna know for sure. Have you seen my weed in here? Have you seen my weed in here? I dropped my weed on the floor. I was walking out the door. Tell me, have you seen it in here? I know I can get the more, but I just wanna know for sure. Have you seen my weed in here? Where's it, baby? Cough it up. Come on now. I know you got it. Shiny Rez wants his weed. Better hand it over now. Oh yeah, what's happening, motherfuckers? Oh man, I'm down here in the bunker. I got 3 space heaters around me. 3 space heaters around me, and let's see what temperature is in here. It's 53 degrees in here, which is pretty comfortable. I have a sweater, I have a jacket, I got my big old snow boots on. You can't really see them. It's dark. I can hear the ice pellets falling outside. It feels a little like Armageddon. Snowmageddon. As Jeff Ward used to say. Jeff Ward. He was a local radio guy. I don't know if he's still on the radio or not. I used to listen to a lot of that 590, AM 590. It was an AM station here in Austin, and it was mostly talk. In the mornings, they have Sammy and Bob, and I always enjoyed that. That was a fun show, and they'd have Ed Clement sometime, and then I'd tune in later in the afternoon for Jeff Ward's show. Jeff Ward, I don't know if he's still on, but I used to listen to that religiously, man. I'd listen to that every day, especially Jeff Ward. He did a great show. He's a bit of a libertarian guy, but he wasn't a right winger. Like he rode that ridge. So libertarians, they get so far to the right, they become more like in tune with left wing people. There is a place where left and right meet. And it's a weird ass place. And I have some friends on that part of things. And I myself sort of ride that edge too sometimes. I go that far if I can sometimes. I'm just about treating people right, living by the golden rule. I mean, I remember my kids when they were in school age. I still have one in high school, but when they were in the elementary school and middle school, they had these projects where they come home and they were like, well, we have a values project where we have to talk about our family values and our, what our rules are and our morals. And I was like, shit, y'all. I mean, we're pretty laissez-faire, this family. My mom and dad too were that way. They both lean to the right, I'd say, politically, but But they raised us as free thinkers. They never put any of their religious or political beliefs. They never indoctrinated us into any way of thinking. Now, I don't know. Maybe it's because they were lazy. Maybe they didn't want to deal with it. Maybe they had better fish to fry. I don't know. Maybe there was something better on TV that night. I don't know. But I like to think that because of me and my brother and my two sisters and my niece and my nephews, all the progeny, descendants of my parents, Joe and Judy Russell, they are all free thinkers. I mean, if you put us all in a room, we'll argue and we'll laugh, and we will all express ourselves individually. And generally, when we do have family gatherings, it's been a little while now, of course, but when we do have family gatherings, it's pretty jovial and fairly well behaved, and there's been a couple of instances through the years where there's been a couple of years here and there, but we crossed wires and shorted it out, but really, for the most part, I mean, everybody gets along and it's pretty genial. I say jovial, but I meant genial. But it is jovial. It's jovial and genial. Genial and jovial. My parents' name are Joe and Judy, and it's always, the family gatherings are always genial and jovial with Joe and Judy. Yeah. Whew, man. It's a good night out here in the bunker. I've been drinking Sotol lately. Just sipping it. I'm on the desk camera. I'm not even on my good camera. I'm just on my desk camera. Just neat Sotol. There's a local Sotol place. Well, no, I'm not. I mean, if I had an endorsement, I would show you the bottle. But until I get paid, I don't show you the bottle, right? That's the right way, right? See, I'm a savvy businessman. I'm a savvy businessman from Beaumont, Texas. I drive a Ford truck. I don't drive a Lexus. Woo! Anyway, I don't know where I was, but either way I point the same way. I have two left hands. That's so fucked up, man. Oh, man. So, yeah, I got some new music coming out. It's a new record I have. I just tried to make the best record I could out of all of the pandemic projects, all the recordings I did during the pandemic, and I started a little before the pandemic. Really, it was all of my recordings, my home recordings from 2020. And, you're going to get about 10 or 11 songs out of, there might have been 40, 50 songs I recorded in one way, shape, or form in 2020. Songs that I wrote that I felt they were good enough to record, to flesh them out, to make an arrangement, and to consider them. So I've distilled it down to 10 or 11. That's the hard part. Is like when you're a songwriter like me, and you're a do-it-yourself songwriter, and your business is like my business is totally independent, do-it-yourself. I'm my own label. I do everything myself. From the bunker here, and me and my manager Becky Lynn, and me and her basically run this whole show. And everything you hear or experience about Shiny Ribs goes through me or her. So thank you, Becky Lynn, and be sure and say thank you to her for all the help she's been giving me it's a weird world, you know. I mean, even it's got even weirder for everybody, you know. But it was weird already. The music business was weird for me already before COVID, and then COVID, like, all bets are off now, man. I mean, but here's the deal: I can keep going for as long as I live. I can make music, and I have the means to record it and distribute it, and to talk to you about it. So that's really all that matters. If you're a Shiny Ribs fan, just tune in to my world, and if you're interested in my music, and this is where you're going to hear it from me, from my social media, from my website, shinyribs.org, because I'm a charity case, from live shows when they come back. You know, we're already doing a few live shows. I'll go down those in a minute here. The shows that are coming up. Yeah. So I'm an independent artist. I mean, that's the way I see my music. That's why I see my art. I mean, I'm doing visual art. I'm doing poetry, music. I do everything. So I'm not releasing it all. I'm doing photography. I just think of myself as an independent artist. I have a vision. I have an idea. I have a thought. I have a worldview that I'm pursuing, and I encourage everyone to do that. I think everyone should be their own independent artist. If the world were run by independent artists, then a lot more shit would get done. Maybe not on time. But eventually it would get done. And when it got done, it would be awesome. You'd be like, this is fucking cool, man. Wow, y'all fucking thought of this shit. This is cool. Woo! Let's hear some more music. Slum, still feel the sun when the day is done. My bones are wet, they sweat when I squeeze my head in my hand, waiting for a breeze. I swallow my pills about a windowsill, trying to find the words for the way I feel. The telephone has got an ugly tone. Savages and spiders, they eat their own. I'm like a dog, I don't like to bark. Just a muddy old crow, I can't find the ark. My feet are muddy, muddy, muddy. Yeah, I guess I suppose I'll put them under the water. Sometimes I lose all humility. Sometimes I can't find what's in front of me. Sometimes the song finds a hole in the bag. Sometimes the summer, Lord, it's just a drag. I heard the radio bleeding through the walls. I couldn't remember what dichotomy meant. And something happened, something clicked. I found my woman reading in her chair. We made love out of despair. I found my woman reading in her chair. We made love out of despair. Sometimes I lose all humility. Sometimes I can't find what's in front of me. Sometimes a song they find a hole in a bag. Sometimes the summer, Lord, it's just a drag. Sometimes the song finds a hole in a bag. Sometimes the summer, Lord, is just a drag. Oh, summer sounds pretty good right now, don't it? Sunshine, blue sky, green grass, high tides. Hey, may you carry soul by the truckload. May you not grow more on your manifold. And may you build bridges that ain't got no end. And may you sing for the king and the fisherman's friend. Hey, may you travel under the silvery moon in the pleasant company of a woman who swoons. And your simple words, may she find them wise. And may you wake up in the morning with her by your side. Hey, may you never have to explain the way you feel. May you always have a fresh hand on the wheel. And if you get tired, well, I hope you lay down and dream about your children jumping up and down. Yeah, I pray the blessing all along your road. And I pray the sunshine down wherever you go. Don't worry about your suffering, 'cause it'll be alright. You cast a beautiful shadow the way you're standing in the light. Hey, may you carry soul by the truckload. May you not grow more on your manifold. And may you bend bridges that ain't got no end. May you sing for the king and the fisherman's friend. Hey, may you sing for the king and the fisherman's friend. Whoever out there tonight that needs it, I wish you health. I wish you healing. I wish you wealth. I wish you feeling. I wish peace to you, to deliver you from your suffering and your reeling. I wish you health and healing. Oh my gosh. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? How about that? That was cool. That was super cool, wasn't it? Oh, some good stuff in there. I mean, we had that Pickathon show from 2018. I mean, Pickathon is one of my favorite festivals. The way they present the music, way they curate the music. So many great artists they have there. Oh gosh, there's so much in there. So much stuff going on in there. You had the Shiny Soul Sisters, saw them. They're all doing good. The whole band's doing well. I mean, some of us lost power and water. Most of them, several of them, don't have water, or they might be under a boil notice now. But they have power and they're warm, and things are warming up here. Like I told some people on the list here tonight, on the thread here tonight, that yeah, I think we're past our winter now. But crazy, we got snow twice this year, and a lot of it. Crazy, not normal, not a normal winter for us here in Austin, or San Antonio, or Houston, or Del Rio, or New Orleans for that matter. I mean, yeah, crazy stuff, crazy weather. I don't know why. I don't ask. I do ask why, but not important in this moment here on the Ribfry tonight. Ribfry is not about asking why. Ribfry is just about getting fried. You know, frying them ribs. That's all it's about. The questions will be asked tomorrow on the talk shows, and I don't run a Sunday morning political talk show. Although I could start that. People tell me I should run for office. I was like, hell no, I don't want to run for office. But I could start a Sunday morning political talk show. That's absurd. I'm just riffing. Ooh, yeah, Darren, it's like 50 degrees. That's what it's supposed to be like. I'm down with that. 50 degrees. That's great. That's perfect fire pit weather. Now, I almost did a fire pit tonight, but I would have done it by myself. So, my friend Graham Jones, I hadn't seen him on here tonight, but he invited me over to a fire pit tonight. But I was already in the bag, so I was like, I can't go driving around. But ladies and gentlemen, here is the Texas flag right behind me. It's hard to adjust my hand to this. There's the Texas flag. we have our faults. Texas does, of course. We know who we are. We know what we do. But a lot of people in Texas tonight who are good people. Well, we got hit by something we weren't expecting. So, if any of you have a little bit extra to spare tonight, freelaunchatx.com is a good one to give it to. They take care of the absolutely most vulnerable people in Austin, Texas, who are some of the best people are on the bottom. That's really true. I know a lot of people from bottom to top, from top to bottom, and some of the best people I ever met in my life are on the bottom. So, if you got a couple of dollars to spare, throw it to the free ATX lunch, freelaunchatx.com, excuse me, and or give it to me at my Venmo or my PayPal, which is on this live stream, and I will pass it along to them. Anything I make tonight, I'll pass it along to them. Thanks for tuning in. I mean, I know this is impromptu and it was late, but I kind of dug it. I don't know. I'm just gonna do these randomly whenever I feel like it. Whenever I got something together and I want to share it, that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, I think it's the fun part because all of y'all will show up. Y'all all get the message, and some of my favorite people, are on here tonight. So I know that's what I want to achieve by doing live streams is just hanging out with my friends online. But we do have shows coming up. Let's see. Let me look at my calendar real quick. In Texas, I mean, we're not getting out of Texas. I'm sorry, all you folks like Kathy and people that are far away from Texas. We're not leaving Texas anytime soon, for obvious reasons. But the Woodlands, Do-si-Do, that's the Woodlands is near Houston, Texas. The Woodlands on February 25th. The Do-si-Do, there might be some tables left. It's a low cap thing. Friday the 26th in Fort Worth. We're going to reschedule that. We have low ticket sales there, and I love Fort Worth, but Fort Worth has never loved me that much. So we're going to reschedule that for the summer probably. So Friday the 26th, if there's not many of you. If you do happen, if you're on this live stream, you happen to have a ticket, I'll let you know. Austin on the 27th, we're doing 2 shows at Antone's. It'll probably mostly a pretty low key thing, but it's a cool show. If you're in Austin or around Austin, Antone's, we're doing 2 shows there, low capacity, socially distanced shows, and then then we got let's see, we got March 5th at the Green Hall in New Braunfels, Texas, with it's kind of a expanded solo show. It's me, and I have an upright bass player and a pedal steel player and a keyboard thing, and I might have the Shiny Soul Sisters with me. Probably I will. I'm begging them. Maybe I'll have 3 of them. I'll have Kelly and Alice and Courtney Santana. That's what I'm hoping anyway. You get those 3 together, and it's all like, oh my God. And then some people have mentioned it tonight, Friday, March 12th, Heights Theater in Houston, Texas, H-Town, Clutch Town. Yeah, baby. March 12th, Heights Theater, Houston, Texas, low capacity show, but there might be some availability still. And then the next night, March 13th, Saturday the 13th. And these are full band, Shiny Ribs full band. These are our first full band shows since I don't know when. These 2 shows, March 13th at Dallas at the Kessler Theater. So the 12th at Heights, 13th March at the Kessler in Dallas. These shows were booked late March of 2020. And these were among the first shows that we had to postpone. So we are actually going to make them up almost 1 year later. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. It's amazing, but I'm rolling with it. I'm rolling with it. I'm feeling it. So if you're in Houston or Dallas, March 12th in Houston, March 13th in Dallas. Get your tickets. I think there's some spots left. Maybe they're not totally sold out or anything. So, um, and that's it for March. I'll talk to y'all before April. So, everybody, stay warm. Be good to each other. I'll be in touch. I just do things when I feel like it now, and I know most of you will get the message. And have a beautiful Sunday. Enjoy this week coming up, especially my friends in Texas. Enjoy the warmth and the lack of. Enjoy your power and water, and the sunshine. And get ready. Get ready. Them blue bonnets are on their way, ladies and gentlemen. The blue bonnets are on their way. It's going to be amazing. All right. Peace out, everybody. Bye-bye. May peace break into your home, and may thieves come to steal your debts. May the pockets of your jeans become a magnet for $100 bills. May love stick to your face like Vaseline, and may laughter assault your lips. May happiness slap you across the face. And may your tears be that of joy. And may the problems you had forget your home address. And may you always avoid the annoyed.